So I have nothing cool left over from yesterday. What the heck? Is that just... I just noticed that that's there. Is that just telling me that there's allowance? What? Okay, so... I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, hey, look at that. Now that I actually filled the thing fully, now it doesn't have the thing. Oh, I can just dump money in there whenever I want. What the heck? So, I think if you dump a bunch of money in there, then it'll be there whenever you turn it off. So it could be worthwhile to dump money in there if I'm, like, done for the day. Alright. 2 special items is good, but I really want to use this shrine. I swear, this time, I'm gonna make money this time, and I'm gonna put the money in the shrine. I've been wanting to do that for so long. Okay. So, besides that, I don't really know what I'm doing. That's a good starting place. Like... I'm just searching the area and hoping that I find good stuff. Breaker box wouldn't be bad, but also if I just got some steps. Let's just do that. I don't go in the bedroom enough. And hey, there's a gym in here. That's a good start. Alright, we got lots of steps then. Den is good. Observatory is also pretty good. I think I'm gonna get the observatory. Okay. So I think the only bad one is like this guy, Draxus. Because then everything's 50% off. That's good. Green rooms are more likely to get special flowers today. Yeah, so the only one I really don't want is that other guy, the Draxus dude. So this is gonna be that everything's 50% off. See flyer for details. What the heck? What the hell? Then these just showed up. Great deals ahoy! The sale! Everything up to 50% off. Offer valid at the following locations: Commissary Chicken, Kitchen, Locksmith, Bookstore. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's cool. Well, whatever this is gonna be a dead end. I'll just do the closet. Key and a gem, that's not the worst. Okay, this one is a solid dead end now. Wow, there's not a whole lot of options here. I mean, having the items for sale now is going to be good because they're all 50% off. So what have we got? Salt shaker, compass, shovel, sledgehammer. So if I can get that shovel and the sledgehammer, that'd be pretty cool. I need to get money though. Ooh, security is good. I like security this early. So let's do that. It's using up my gems though, which I don't like. No bonus items. Sad. Okay. So we haven't missed anything. Good. And let's do low. I really wish you could get through this quicker. You gotta like wait for it to type out everything. Okay, and then return security menu, log into network. Okay. Man, really really takes its time. Okay. I think this way. I don't want to do the chapel. Because now it's like I have stuff that I could spend my money on. I don't want to waste my money. But the chapel would give me the most options. Yeah. I think I'll do it, but not go into it yet. I'm gonna go this way first. Wow, okay, so these don't have a lot of options, do they? Yeah, this all sucks. Ugh. I don't like any of this. I guess let's do the breaker box. So we'll turn that off. Do that. Well, now we can set the keycard doors like for high because it's all shut off now. No, don't do that button. Okay, security level high. Okay. All right. So I could run back to the shrine and just give it my 2 coins, because I'm gonna lose the coins anyway from going into the chapel. I think I'm just gonna do that, because unless there's something else I can spend. Nope, of course I can't spend 2 coins on anything. Okay, we're doing that. We're just gonna go get rid of all my coins. It's wasting a lot of feet to get out there, but I really just want to do the shrine blessing. I've never done it before. And I feel like I'm never gonna get the chance to do it. Alright, beneficial blessing. The blessing of the dancer? While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor plans. Wow, well that's not that great. Interesting, though. So that's how that works. I wonder if it's specific to the amount of money you give it. Like, if you give it 1 coin, is it a different thing? And like, if you give it 2 coins, is it always that specific blessing? Or could it be other ones? I'm really interested to know that. No special goodies in here. Oh. I could get money, and then I could go back to the store and buy something. Like the shovel. And I would have just enough for it. I think I want to do that. Jeez, I'm wasting all my feet though. Oh good, it's the worst thing. It's the one that gave me like no feet. Okay, then that's gonna use one of the coins. Man, I'm gonna die of exhaustion today because I'm running around so much. Okay, shovel it is. Nook, I guess. Nothing else cool there. Wow, there's not a lot of options here. Spare green room. Ooh, a broken lever? That's almost worthless for me. Cool. Den. It's gotta be the den. I wish that it was facing a different direction, but I don't want to waste a gem rotating it. Even though I have that option now. Dang, I'm not getting great options here. I'm like all dead-ended. Okay. No bonus goodies. This puzzle is harder than it seems. Well, what the hell? How am I supposed to know if that one... This box is empty, this box is empty. Well, crap. This puzzle is harder than it seems. Oh, hey, Fear Logic. Thanks for the thing. Bits. And apparently my alerts work now. The last couple times people have done stuff, nothing's gone off. This one's freaking me out because... What the hell? This box is empty, this box is empty. So if this one... If these both are true, then I guess that would mean that this is false because it's not very difficult. I'm just gonna assume that it's that, and this one's got the stuff in it. Okay, cool. That one felt very subjective to opinions. Just close that door. I just realized that you can close those. Okay, please don't dead end me here. Man, I still don't have like any options here. I guess we'll do this. Oh, good, a coin purse. I'm not gonna survive much longer, am I? Oh my gosh, and now again there's like no options of ways to go. You know, let's actually do, well, I don't know which one's better. I'll do the dining room because I'd rather have the courtyard if I could actually go in both directions because I get the 2 free unlocked doors. So this guy is gonna be... What the hell? So last time I played, I was curious about if there was a thing on like, if you could draft a special room on the backside of the foundation to make the elevator work. Apparently no, it's not a special room. You just draft it with a door facing the back of it, and then you can turn it on. That's amazing. Hang on a second. Let's get this. I forgot that I need to be checking these paintings and stuff, and I have a picture up with all the things I've been doing. Look at my picture. I wonder if this even shows up on the thing. The camera's... The light is bad, but I have letters. So this one was one of them that I could not for the life of me figure out, I think. Because there's like the minecart and the graph, and I don't know. I don't know what word those have in common to figure that out. Or what letter, whatever, however you want to call that puzzle. Oh man, I'd love to go in the vault now because I want money, but I can't afford that. This is good though because the lights are off, so it doesn't have the negative effect. And this is good too because it's shut off. Ooh, laboratory. I don't know where the boiler... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I need like gems and things. Do your bonus goodies? Bonus? Nope. Okay, I was right to not do that. Whenever I get the laboratory, I want to make sure that there's like the power lines, so that way I can guarantee that like... you know, I can power it with the boiler room if I get that. All right, I really want to get into the foundation now that the elevator's working. So I really hope that this one has like a straight ahead room. It does, but it sucks because it's gonna ruin my view. I hate the archives. The archives like ruin the whole run. Well, I can do it and then just hope that the next one happens to be that way. Why not? Let's screw myself. Hey, we got this thing. That's cool. I like the metal detector. It's like one of the most useful items to get. You know, I assume that the red rooms have usually got like important plot stuff in here because they're usually like so bad to draft. Like, I'm pretty sure. Wow, I forgot just how much stuff is here. The thing is, I've tried all of these numbers on safes, so I don't think they open anything. So I don't know about all that business. Which is it? This way? It's this way. Okay, please. Of course you're locked. Please have a door to the left. It does. And I think I'm fine with that. I could run all the way back and turn it back on, but because it's gonna shut off on me like a bastard. That's okay. That's everything's fine. We can go in here now, and I can explore. This is new territory. We're going down. Going down to the basement for the third time. There are things here. Oh, Tyr and Tiger. That's probably what those two are. So that means that it's a G. Let's write a G on this thing. Okay. Why would you let me write? Okay, G. Okay, I'm pretty sure. All right, the words that we know so far, I'm pretty sure this is going to be digit is here. I'm pretty sure this one is going to be crack. This one is going to be 8. Or, well, it's definitely 8 because I see that. And then this one is safe. So something digit dates crack 8 safe. Huh. So I was right about that. So there's going to be something about dates. So the other ones, it's like if is here. And then I'm assuming this is count because I have maybe a C and then OUN. So I'm assuming that's going to spell count. And here we have SM, we don't know, maybe an L, and then this one is an L. So if something count small, and then we don't know what this word is, G space ES. I don't know what that word's going to be. Huh. And then do any of those words spell something like the other way? I'm not seeing anything that spells stuff like downwards. Okay. Anyway, this is new territory. Let's explore. Oh, that just like calls the elevator down. Interesting. But it requires the key card. Weird. Oh, what the heck? This requires the same key that you get in the... at the end of the building. Well, crap, now I gotta get there. Oh, dude, there's stuff here. Oh, cool, a coin. More dirt. I love me some dirt. A key. Okay, well now, cool. More locked doors. Love it. Ugh, this sucks. All these options suck. Maybe I just go with the mystery one. Oh, the passageway is really good here. I'm actually going to do the passageway because I have lots of gems and this gives me lots of options to go. Alright, drawing room. I don't really like the drawing room. I don't like the furnace hall, so let's go with the mystery room. It's cool, the worst possible room that I could have gotten. Awesome. Just took away all my feet. Where's the dollar sitting on the floor? Oh my gosh. Wow, well, none of this is any good. I'm not even gonna bother going in there. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. That's not bad. I mean, man, I need feet now because this dumb gym, I had to get my pump on and lost all my feet from it. Oh, cool, I got a book. The pump system. Are they gonna teach me anything new that I don't know? I want to know something about the other pump. No, they're not really like... It's just telling me how to do the basics. I was hoping that like there'd be some hint in here to tell me how to use like the reserve tank. Because I don't know how that whole thing works. Did I bet I walked past rooms and didn't like mark them down. Okay, no, we've gotten most of the pictures. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your state's drafting pool. That seems cool. I've never gone in this room before. Let's just do it because this whole day is gonna suck. What? So this is how you realize which day it is. I did a way more complicated way to figure out. Well, look at this cool diorama. I like it. The Great Hall partitioning plan, Saturday, November 28th. What? Oh. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. It gives you a hint on like where everything is in that. Oh. Drafting Strategy Volume 1. I don't think I need this. Synergy is? What the hell? I don't know what that means. So let me see if this is like... So if day 1 is the 7th and we're on that, so we're at the 29th then? This is the 28th. Maybe we are at the 28th. Okay, with this one we... Was this one that we didn't figure out? What the heck? I don't remember figuring this out. But I have it written down as a D. What the heck? What? Because it's a vial and a bathtub. How the hell did I get a D from that? That seems all kind of weird. Okay, so what's going on here? In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like the casino. Jim, you dig in a room and unlocks all doors. What the heck? Clock tower. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each whatever room you draft today. That's pretty cool. But I like the casino. That seems fun. I want to gamble. Let's do that. Okay, well. The back left door is the one that we don't want to go through, is what I'm assuming that's telling me. Wait a minute. There's like a notebook behind that. It looks like a notebook that they would write something on. Dang, there's probably like so many hints about stuff in here. I don't know, maybe these blueprints are nothing. Let's just keep going. I need food. I'm gonna starve to death. Oh, there's goodies somewhere. Money. So I could, if I get up there and I got back to the dining room, that's going to be a long walk to get back there though. Ugh. If I could though, then I could get food from the dining room and that'll be worth a lot. Oh, kitchen though. I need that. I absolutely need this. First though, I'm gonna go this way and see if I can get up farther. Yeah, this is actually perfect. I can do this guy. Oh, more money. Yes. And then, oh, we can actually use the workshop. The workshop's pretty good. And then we get the battery. So does the battery always show up in here? It seems like there's always a battery here. What the heck? That's weird. Okay, well, dinner is served now, so I can go back there and do that. I can also make this thing. So now we have a metal detector duct taped to a shovel. Hooray. I don't want to use this, but I feel like I should. Well, let's see what the mystery room is. Oh! That's a great room. And a key, okay. That was a good room to find. Are there any, like, hints in here or, like, things I can read? Is there, like, a secret bottle button that I can grab a button and open a secret door? I don't think there is. Alright. Wow, I've actually made some progress here. Okay, so now we can buy food in the kitchen. What do we got? Bacon and eggs. Plus 10 feet and adds a morning room to taste draft room. I really want to see what that is. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna eat some bacon and eggs, and then I'm gonna munch on a couple of bananas because I need more feet. Let's just turn that on. I wonder if that... Okay, get out of my face. I wonder if turning that on, like, causes problems or something. Okay, I'm gonna check my notes again. Let's see. Oh, this one we don't know the answer to this. Okay. What words can we use to describe these two photos? We got coast, shore, this one's really messing me up. This one, like, it feels like all we can use to do this is like tag 10. What else? What else could there be to describe these two things? It's also like cliff is one word you can use for this, maybe. There's water. Okay, this is driving me crazy now. There's like view. Man, we really need to figure out whatever this one is. I just don't know how else to describe this thing. There's trees, there's grass, there's clouds. Could this be like label? Could it be price? Price. What could... I don't know. I really can't figure that one out. Okay, time to move on with my life. Back this way. We're going back to the kitchen because I'm hungry. Kitchen, yum yum. Steak. The showroom, don't have it. I've never gotten the bonus effects from the food. I feel like it's such a random thing. Alright, we're running low on keys now, so that's a problem. I would kind of like to do the laboratory, if I'm being honest. I really want to get the boiler room so that I can actually use this stuff. Okay. Experiment setup. So, I can either immediately, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk or each time you eat an apple, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Ooh, that's so cool. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. I mean, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance is pretty awesome. But I'm never going to trigger this one, and I doubt I'll trigger this one. So, like, immediately these the only... My gosh, I just, like, went to Stutter City. I think I'm just going to immediately add 1 gold to the allowance. Man, I wish that one of these other ones was something that I could actually trigger. But yeah, adding a gold to the allowance is awesome. That means that now I get 3 golds at the beginning of every day. I wish I could have gotten more than that, though. Alright. I think I have to do the pool here. Oh! I forgot that I drained all the water from this before. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm just gonna do this and hope that it goes somewhere. Oh, it went a whole lot of nowhere, huh? Wow. Is there something else in here? What? Oh my gosh. There were 2 keys in here. Wow, well that sucks. Okay, we're full dead-ended. I wonder if I have enough feet to get back. I should have plenty of feet to get back. I'm gonna go dump all my money in the shrine. Because I can do that. Yes, this is the way I want to go. Well, I wonder if the elevator in the foundation will be permanently active now. I hope that it's permanently active and I don't need to like just happen to draft the right room to get in there again. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that this was here. What the heck? Wow, there's a bunch of gems in there. Well, that's cool that I can't use that. Okay. I'll just give my money to the shrine. If it even lets me. It might only let you do it once. Alright. If I... Oh. What the hell? Okay. You have been cursed. Each time you draft a bedroom, lose a foot. Holy crap. That's insane. I wanted to add more money. Wow. Okay, I guess screw me for wanting to add more money. I thought maybe, like, I could take the money and then put it all back, but... Wow. Okay. I wonder if it would be smart now to just call it a day again immediately. So that, like, I don't have that awful thing. Oh, but I did get the bonus steps from the sauna. I don't want to waste that. Ugh. That sucks so bad. Man. Getting punished for being generous, that figures. Well, let's go ahead and do the shelter and make sure that, like, I can cancel out the red room problems. Is there ever any, like, goodies in here? Oh! Okay, so there's always a gem in here. That's good to know. So that stays open. Well, we can log this into the network so I can check the radiation levels. From other terminals. Okay. Well, this day's already pretty ruined, I think. So what was all the things? So shops make you lose money. Green rooms lose gems. Hallways lose keys. Bedroom lose feet. That's real dirty. Real dirty business. So I'm not gonna pick up the money right away. I'm not gonna want to pick up anything right away, just in case I end up getting stuff like that. Alright, that's a good item to get. Well, this doesn't make me lose anything. So that's good. Parlor showroom. Parlor's cool. Although I feel like I'm gonna need keys because I'm gonna end up losing like all my keys. I'll do that. Ooh, the Great Hall. Well, that's a sucky place to put that, isn't it? Ugh. It's gonna make me lose a key if I get that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do the parlor. Okay, car keys. Alright, this box and the blue box are both false. The gems are in the black box. This statement is of no help at all. Well, this has to be true. Because if it's false, it's also no help at all. So that has to be true, which means that one of these is true and one of these is false. Or, well, at least one of them is false. Which, I think it has to be this one. So I think that means that the gems have to be in here? Yeah. Still haven't gotten a single one of those wrong. Alright, chapel. Could lose some money. You know, sure, let's do that and then hope that I can... Okay, so, did not protect me from the I thought the shelter would protect me from that, like, curse thing. Didn't. I lost one of everything. It just protected me from the usual problems that they cause. This is real sucky. So red rooms are especially bad now. Sure, security? Alright, doing all this stuff. I've got everything, that's cool. Security level low, confirm. Offline setting unlock, okay. Nope, go back. And now let's just log it into the network. Okay. Man, remember that first time I went in the security room and there was like a cutscene for it? We haven't seen anything like that else like that in this game. I mean, there's the Rumpus Room cutscenes. Wait, what? What? I just noticed there's a little tiny note here. I think that says unless written by hand. So red memos are lies unless they're written by hand. Dang, of course you're locked. I really don't want to do the archives. I'll just do that. It kills a gem. Bedroom, pantry, garage. Well, garage, I get a bunch of keys and I can open the thing. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, we got the secret garden key. So the secret garden key, I can open up one of the doors, potentially. Put that note down. Okay, there's nothing in this thing, right? I think this it's just a note with some very hard to read handwriting. Dark room, don't like that. I feel like I kind of need to do it though. I think, well, it's also gonna make me lose all my stuff if I do that because it's red. Oh, it sucks. But I also need the airhead screw it. This whole attempt is screwed. I'm just gonna... What? Oh, right, because the thingy... There's also no gem. What the heck? There's a battery in here? That's weird. It's also useless. Like, can you do anything? Provides juice to contraptions made in the workshop. Yeah, so it's pretty, like, garbo. Items for sale. This all sucks. Guess I'll get this. Lose $1 for it. Oh. We haven't turned that off yet. Okay. Wouldn't have been able to go in there anyway. Gem, sledgehammer, set of gems, running shoes. Ugh. Oh wow, well this is extra bad for my other thing because I'm gonna lose a key and 2 gems, like 1 gem to spend on it. But I have to do it, otherwise I'm like locked out. Oh wait, it only counted as a hallway? I think it only counted as a hallway. Oh yes, a sledgehammer. Now if only there was anything to smash with it. Breaker box would be good. I'm gonna do that. Because then I can at least unlock the other room. Okay. Oh gosh, what the hell is happening on my stream screen? It just started freaking out. Well, This is gonna make me lose a bunch of stuff because of the curse, but I can at least, like... The other bad thing about it won't happen. So sure. I got no gems. No, of course it doesn't work. Well, let's just put the secret garden here. It's got, like, extra rooms, right? Yeah, it's got doors everywhere. Man, if only I had a shovel. Okay, well, we got that guy open now. What is the... I think the door in the... Or the lever in the greenhouse is the one that would unlock the, like, the down one. And then the locked room area is the one that opens that side. I think. I don't like these. I guess I gotta do this one. Just lose the feet for it. There's gonna be nothing in here, though. The boudoir is the most dumb room in the game. Like, what the hell? I wonder if there's a date on this. Wait a minute. It said something about, like, dates are important. What if I put 12/25? Like, for Christmas? This is the first time I've opened a safe. That was so smart. This one's number 4. Oh my gosh, there's... I hate these notes. Look at how much information is here. I was shocked to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. There's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion. Man, you gotta call a scullion. And stop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family. I mean, you don't need to knock his fetishes. He likes kissing feet. To, like, teach their own. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name or fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did, but for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Dang it, man. Clutching his assets? What a prude. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. Wow, being dramatic much. Deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Interesting. Man, hey, that was cool. I did something cool. Cool, that thing just still never working. Drawing room, maybe? This curse has really screwed me, man. There's nothing in here. So... I wonder if, like... what kind of date would be significant for this guy? Oh my gosh. It's always jarring whenever you just, like, go up on that little stool. I'm like, I don't know, is there a date somewhere on one of these? Don't know. Don't know what date would open up that one. That's gonna suck because that's gonna use my one key. Let's redraw. Oh my gosh. Workshop, I guess. How about this way? Pantry's pretty cool. Let's do that. Because we get yummies and we get monies. My two favorite things. The lockpicks have not worked a single time yet. They're worthless. Okay, so what do you got to say? The true X does not always contain the prize. Oh, right, yeah, it's just giving me a useless information that I already know. Cool, I get the lever. Wait, that says E. That's incredible. Dang, where was the workshop before? It had a C on it. Okay, I think the workshop was up there, and I do have C written down for that one. So I guess this gives you the letter for free. So if I could try to draft the workshop in the ones that I don't understand, like, for instance, this one, I could really use whatever it is there. The workshop would give me the letters that I need for that puzzle. That's fascinating. Wait, what? What? The lever with a battery pack can... Power hammer? What the hell? Can I do anything with this other stuff? That's insane. I want that thing, whatever that is. It's a super sledge from Fallout. A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. What? What kind of brick walls can I knock down? I'm so interested in what that does. Okay, we'll do this guy. Alright, so this... What is this one again? Yes, this one's like the plane and that thing. I don't know what those are. I've never been able to figure that. So yeah, this says safe code 9083, but it doesn't look... It looks like it's typed and not written, which means that it's wrong. Oh, yes, a key. So let's see. Nice. Okay, so that stays there no matter what. Okay, I am curious about how this sledgehammer works. Let me try something. Can I smash this? No, then what can I smash down? I was thinking maybe it would be like these walls, but strong as it could also knock down weaker brick walls. What is a weaker brick wall? Is there... Can I smash anything down there? No. Down there just had a door. I don't think I can smash anything there. I'm so curious about what I could possibly smash with this thing, though. Like any brick walls in here? I'm hungry for bricks. Oh wow, this is a big pamphlet now. So let's check out that book, whatever the hell that is that I bought before. I don't like the archives. I really don't like this stuff. To study... Yeah, I might want to just do the archives. I've already used up all my, like, freebies on those. Oh, well. Oh, right, and then that took away all my keys and stuff. Cool. This curse sucks. Please, why? Okay, yay. The thing actually worked. Okay, we're doing this. We'll net even from the loss of feet. Where is a brick wall? I want to knock you down. Ballroom. I've never seen the ballroom before. I want it. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. Please don't be... Okay, good. It wasn't anything that took my key away. Oh, this is her ladyship's place, isn't it? She's got her boyo here. We don't know anything about that guy. Music's getting creepy. Look at that guy. Huh. There's a chess piece of a queen. That's interesting. Hello, Brainrot Studio. This room was pretty garbo. Okay. Great. Gotta use my last key for this guy. Man, I really got screwed here. Oh, good. It's a dead end. Okay, well, I think that's it for this run. The only thing I can do is I can go search every one of these rooms and see if I can smash anything with this super hammer. Because I really want to. Let's see, what all directions can I go? You got anything in here? Anything for me to smash? I want to smash so bad. Actually, I don't think I... Nope, yep, of course, lockpick. Lockpick works like once out of like 10 times. What a garbage lockpick. Wait a minute. Does this look like a weak brick wall to you? What? What does that do? We've done something different now. What? Wait, no, that's normally there. But they're all facing that direction now. Is that what I want? Okay, no, I think we want them all facing that. Let's do that. How far am I in? I don't know. What day is this? I'm at day 23. I don't know if that really answers the question all that well, but that's where I'm at. I feel like I've done a lot, but I also have no idea how close I am to finishing this. Oh my gosh. Okay, if they're all facing that way. it didn't do anything. Wait, the bird's looking that way. Does that mean that I want them to all go that way? Do I want them all birdward? Also, now the lever didn't move now. That's weird. Why is the lever staying in place this time? Okay, we've moved it birdward. And now we have that. What? This looks like this is reminding me of the thing in the sub-basement that's like the gear room. But I don't know. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. Because it seems important. And then... How do we get, like... Like, this wasn't the one that it was before, right? Like, it started out as something else. It started out as the crescent, I think was what it was at the very beginning. So if we have them all facing that way, it becomes the crescent. Which I don't think there's anything that really does for me. What happens if they're all facing the other way? Okay, it's doing something. Okay, that just went back to this guy. Which is, you know... Wait. I got both? What? So wait, this can be used to pull both directions? Okay, that's weird. And I don't know what the birdward thing did. I'm just gonna put it back that direction. And leave it on whatever that thing is. I wonder if this thing will stay smashed for the future. So yeah, that's there. I don't know what significance that thing has, but it looks cool. Okay, let's look for more brick walls to smash. How about in this courtyard? Courtyard seems like a place where bricks might be. But there's a banana just sitting here. How did I not see that before? Can I buy anything just for fun? There's a banana sitting here! How was I so banana-centric without realizing it? That's weird. Also, I just realized that I actually have a room that I can still open. There's another banana in here! What did I do to deserve all these bananas to suddenly appear? I really don't know. Like, what? I'm confused. And now I'm on the lookout for bananas. There's... Okay, this one's not a banana, but it's still food. What the heck? Why is there so much food everywhere? Oh, wait a minute. That's what happens when you go into the secret garden. It makes, like, food appear everywhere. I forgot that that's the, like, the thing it does. It really went everywhere. Wow. Alright, well. Can't really get a whole lot from here. Let's just redraw those plans. All I can hope for is that I get a... Oh, well. I placed an order, that's cool. You got any keys in here? Keys. Nope, then, yep, we're real done then. I'm just gonna grab this money and be on my way. Okay, I want to go see if there's anything outside that I can smash. Because this sledgehammer's gonna be interesting. Like, hell yeah! It wasn't brick, but I still smashed it like it was brick. Ooh! What is this? Patent number 668642. Fig 1. High pressure condenser, streamlined boiler, remote power box. What the heck? Excavation progress is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to installation in the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on muskly to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational and we have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as previous excavating. Okay. Steam power. Alright, we're smashing everything. Ooh. I really made something of this attempt. I thought this was gonna be a ruined attempt, and here I am exploring sealed rooms. There's a whole lot of nothing in here. Whoa, there's like ramps. Oh, no, I fell. Why is this like this? Oh. Can I make a bridge across these? Hang on, let's explore a bit more. It seems like there's a platforming puzzle in a game without jumping. This is fascinating. What the heck? Okay, there's buttons to be pushed. Oh, okay. So if I can get to the other carts, then I can unlock more areas to go. This is... Oh, gosh. Wait, I can't... What the hell? So I can't turn this? I can only go forward and backward? Wow, okay. this thing can be moved, can't it? Which means I can get here. There's a woman and another. What the heck is this room? Oh no, it's another one of these doors. Oh. I gotta get that darn dirty basement key. Okay. And then what could I do with this guy? I don't think this guy's important right now, but this guy I want to be here, I think. And then this guy needs to be like here. But I need to somehow get this other guy. How do I get this guy out of here? How do I get over there? What the heck? Can I... Oh, I can probably just pull this back all the way over there. Okay, we're figuring this out. I don't know what this is doing for me, but I like it. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, we gotta push that guy all the way over. Well, darn. Man, this is quite a puzzle. Not really a difficult puzzle, it just takes a long time. Because pushing this stuff is slow. Okay. Oh. That presents an issue. I can't get over there. So I need to do that first. And then I can take that one back. Okay. Now we do this guy. And now we've gotten over here. See? Smarts. If only we could just rotate them. Okay. Now this can go all the way back. Not quite there yet. Still not quite there. Pick it up. Okay. And now we can put that guy all the way over. And then I think we can get to that fancy looking button on the wall. Why does it feel like this one goes so much slower than the giant one? Maybe it's just because I can actually see it, that I can tell how fast it's going. Okay. Can I make that? I feel like I'm not going to be able to make that. Like, I'm going to want to pull this back a little farther. Like that. Or something like that. Okay, nope, that's not. Like that. Okay, surely that will work. Couldn't be any closer. And then, wait a minute. It's another area over here. What is this? 100 bells. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. What? Antechamber. The north lever is underground. Okay. Greenhouse, secret garden. Except now we've learned that there's also an east lever in the secret garden. And we can access that. But yeah, that note doesn't really help me. I've already figured all that out. Okay. What do you do? Something with my camera. Secret bookshelf door! Ooh, we're on the other side of this now. And we can rotate. There's so much that can be done here now. What does this do? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. So this one would need to be on that side. If I put it one more, like here, and then assuming that one also goes up. Oh no, this rotates. Okay. Now we can get whatever this stuff is. Ooh, the full map! Phone, please. Okay. 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 So... let's see. So what is 9? To north lever. Okay, so we gotta get over there somehow. And then also... so it seems like this door is the one that leads to the foundation. Like, that's where I just came from. And then I've moved that thing already. Okay, the catacombs entrance is over there, so that one doesn't really matter to us. That wouldn't really help us, I don't think. Or wait. Would it? No, it wouldn't. Yeah. Okay, let's just keep... oh, a thingy! The mechanarium has one door for each room in your house. Sure. Okay. So that got me that whole note. Now I gotta rotate this all the way around to get out of here. Okay. And then... I think... I want... yes, I want to do this, and then I think I can get over here because I've moved that ahead of time, so I can get over here from here. And then I can go across this way. And then I can do this. And then this somehow helps me. Oh, there was a room in here. What is this? almost 3 years in the tunnels. SNR has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working in such a historical, significant excavation over the past 30-odd months. Being unable to share any of the work with the world, maybe one day. Still, there's a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it's vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before they reopened. This does something, though. Oh. Okay. That solves it all, I think. Because now I just have to go repeat the process with this to get it, like, put it back down. Oh my gosh, it takes forever. So then I do this. And then I just need to move it back over. Nope, not here. Oh my gosh. I've got to move it all the way around to get the right angle. Okay. This one will be the right angle. And now, new room! Okay, we don't want to do that. That's going to screw everything up. What the heck? What the heck? This just goes on. I don't know why I checked that as if I would have a map of the area. What? The inner sanctum? Okay, so that opens up that. Which I can't go into. Number 46. Just like the chromosomes on a body. Why are there a bunch of doors in here? They're not real doors. Dang, man. Imagine if I had, like... If I didn't have this dumb curse and I didn't lose a bunch of my keys and I could just continue up through here. I could beat the game right now. If it wasn't for that dumb curse. But hey, that's incredible. What the heck? What is that room? What the heck? There's just a view. Well, I don't know what this room is about. What the heck? I still have not found one permanent addition. I don't know what it is. So, were there any of these that I didn't go into? I think I got everything. Wow, the music's getting all cool. Alright, well, we can go back up. And... oh my gosh, of course all this stuff's in the way. Grab the thing! So I want to do one more quick little lap around the outside and see if I can find any more things to smash with the super sledge. So the fake pressure, don't know what that is for. We're still missing one of those lamps. I don't know what that's gonna do. Alright, has this got any smashability in here? Nothing smashable in here. Okay, moving on. Huh. I wonder where my stalker is. Like, this has got to be something. I don't know how to get that open, though. This gate is nothing, right? Yeah, I can't even interact with it. I think that one wall is like the only thing that I like can't interact with at all. All those sundials. I feel like this should be important, and I don't know what it tells me. Like, something about those areas has like good stuff. Like, maybe if you draft green rooms in those, they're like more likely to have good things. I don't know about that one. Man, I wish I hadn't been cursed. I like how the music's all cool, though. Okay, let's check out. The only thing I could do is I'm pretty sure I have access to like the breaker box and everything, that I could go to open the garage door and go out that way and see if there's anything to smash outside. Also, is there anything in the shelter I can smash? I feel like I've smashed a lot. There's probably not a lot of other options. Well, let's try that. Let's see if I have enough feet to get up there and like open up the garage door. I just don't want to waste the opportunity now that like I have the super sludge. I hate it if there was like something that I could do with it that I didn't do. Okay, I need to get... Wow, okay, I've got a long way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I mean, I have the feet for it. Yes, this way. Because I'm pretty... Well, unless I already did it. I feel like I would have done it already if I went in there. Right? Yeah, I already did it. I just hadn't, like, been back in here to open it. Okay. Come on, got anything for me to smash here? I don't think there's anything to smash. Alright, well, that's it for this. Call it a day. And I'm gonna call it a day in real life too, because I don't really have enough time to do another full day because I got places to be. But dang, I'm like close to beating the game, I think, though. I think if I could just get to that final room one more time, I could do it. I could beat it. Because if I get to the final room, I can get the key and I can go back down through the foundation and just unlock the door there to get through get like back to the lever to open up the final thing. And then I'm done. So maybe next time I play this, it'll be the last time. Until then, bye-bye.